Blah.
Hey,
Oh, hi.
you've melted.
Whoa.
Huh? You're a human?
Sorry, I was so bored that I was melting.
How about, I don't know, working?
My name is Nobushindo. I'm just a regular employee that you can find anywhere. What you just saw was my boss catching me not working.
You're always like this, nag, 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 nag.
Yeah, right. I'm so sorry. This woman was Kihori Hasakura-san. She's great at her job and pretty and well respected by everyone around her at the office, but she's always tough on me and only me. Hasakura-san, you're always tough on me. You always nag at me and lecture me when I'm slacking off and not working. What is your problem? Why do you hate me so much?
You just said it yourself, though.
I'm just slacking off!
Yeah, get to work.
Right.
If you just actually worked, then you would actually be decent.
Asakura-san definitely hates me. Every time she sees me, she nags at me. I really wish I didn't have to see her if possible. I won't be able to slack off at all.
I, Kahori Hasakura, am watching and monitoring my employee who wants to slack off so bad. This employee that likes to slack is Nobushindo. He's the worst kind of human, slacking at every possible chance he gets, even when I warn him.
You're allowed to go out for smoke breaks, but you're not allowed to take small naps to take breaks? This is insanity!
He's always being a smartass like this. He really is immature, isn't he? He's normally not that great of an employee like this, but he's actually kind of incredible sometimes.
Who actually handwrites things nowadays anyway? It's also inefficient.
He made that suggestion to the higher-ups, and per his strong suggestion, he was able to spur on change. Now over 90% of all paperwork is managed digitally. Thanks to that, we now have less grunt work, and the company is making much more money since its employees are able to focus on its main work. He loves to squash old-time rules and classic methodologies to bring the company up to speed. According to him.
I don't like to waste energy on things that I shouldn't have to. I want to use that energy on things that I could have enjoyed instead.
That's his mentality. I don't think that's a bad mentality to have from the get-go, but he's also very good at his job. And I mean good. He definitely stands out most amongst all of his peers. Honestly, I think that he's going to be better than me real soon, too. I mean, this is what he normally is like, though. Cute. But, you know, I would be lying if I said that I didn't like him. I actually kind of like him.
Asakura-san is staring at Shindo and kind of blushing. Is she having one of those moments? You know how Asakura-san likes Shindo. Huh? Was there any behavior there that would entice some kind of moment? And why doesn't Shindo notice at all with how obvious she's acting? Because he's stupid.
I've never had any kind of gripe with old school and tradition and any of that. I just kind of went with the flow of things and didn't complain. I was in the athletics club when I was in school, but there are actually a lot of weird traditions when it comes to athletics. Freshmen need to get ready before practice, blah blah blah, that kind of thing. If everyone just worked together, then things would get finished quicker. But all the freshmen are just kissing the upperclassmen's asses. I held no resentment towards any of that. I just kind of figured that that was how things were. But he was the complete opposite of me. I think that if he were in my club, I bet you he would have said,
Why aren't you guys helping? It's cool if I slack off and do nothing with you guys too, right?
Or something along those lines. And they'd call him a smartass, probably. But for some reason, I just couldn't help but respect and admire him for that. He never just conceded to the old ways and went with the flow. He always thought about why something was necessary or why a rule was in place. He's someone that really never stops thinking. It's easier to stop thinking and just quietly obey, but that is because you literally just become a robot. He allowed me to snap out of it, and before I knew it, I had fallen for him. But let me reiterate, this is what he's normally like. Thanks to that, I'm not able to just be honest and tell him how I feel. But, I mean, I guess there's no point in my just fidgeting and twiddling my thumbs. All right. I'll invite him out for drinks. Today. No, tomorrow. No, the day after tomorrow.
What is she doing? My boss, who was normally tough on me, invited me out to grab drinks with just her. This is literally the worst case scenario for me. It's like getting seated next to the assistant principal and the toughest of tough teachers on the train. It's just awkward.
Thanks for coming out with me today like this.
Oh, it's totally fine. I wonder if she's going to lecture me. I want to hurry up and go home.
Do you have a girlfriend or anything like that?
Huh? Why so suddenly?
It's just small talk. There's no reason behind any of that, not at all.
I see. Well, no, I don't have a girlfriend.
I see.
This is awkward. Did I try to bring up something to talk about with her too? What about you, Hasakura-san? Do you have a boyfriend? Significant other?
Nah, I actually don't have any kind of real romantic relationship at all.
Huh, that's surprising. You're so pretty, Hasakura-san. What is it?
Nothing. It's nothing. It's totally nothing.
Huh? We continue to drink.
I wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
Why is it that you really don't like tradition and old school stuff?
It's not that I don't like it or anything.
But you realize the amount of workflow that you have affected because of what you suggested? The whole company shifted its work ethics.
I mean, yeah, it's more efficient that way.
Sure, but is that really it?
I haven't really talked about this to anyone, but my parents' house is complicated.
Complicated?
I was told by my family that I was going to be inheriting the house, so I received a lot of elite education for that purpose.
Inherit? Elite education?
But I mean, a lot of stuff happened and yada yada, and the house ended up being squashed.
I've never been more curious about the content of that yada yada.
I mean, it really isn't anything that spectacular, though. The family got taken over and all its wealth and power were all stripped from us. That's it.
This is absolutely nothing short of a spectacular story.
I had lived according to house rules and all the formalities of inheriting the household until I lost everything. I just thought that I was going to inherit the house and that was that. But I realized after losing it all that I had other options. Options other than just inheriting my family's wealth and power.
I see.
I think that tradition and old school rules are all born out of some kind of necessity for them to exist. But they all slowly become outdated and become, well, outdated. Just like my family's traditions were all unimportant when my house caved, it's silly to have to write things out when you have something as useful as a PC. I mean, not that I hate paperwork or anything. It's just that I don't like doing something that I don't feel is strictly necessary.
I see. I think I can kind of see how you came to be.
Really?
Also, I can understand how you're actually very good at your job. Now, if only you were also diligent and actually focused all the time.
Here we go with the lectures. I knew it was coming. And now she's drunk.
Shindo!
She's one of those drunks. Wow, I really don't have a good feeling about any of this.
I kept it down.
Great. There's the aftershock. Jesus. Afterwards, I was halfway forced to take care of a now drunken Hasakura-san. La 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 la.
Huh? Oh, my head is killing me. I don't really remember what happened last night. I think I invited Shindo out to go for drinks and we were talking more than usual, and I think I drank a little bit more than I normally do. Huh? Oh, wait. Where even am I right now?
Oh, hey, you finally woke up, huh?
What?
Huh? Is something wrong?
Where am I right now?
You're in my room.
Why are you here right now?
Because it's my room.
Huh? What? What? What am I doing in your room?
You don't remember what happened last night? You were completely drunk and I can't just leave you like that, you know? So I called a cab and had you come over to stay for the night.
So, you're saying I was here for the whole night, and I spent the night here, and I was asleep here, and...
Yes, all the above.
Which means you're saying...
Huh?
Thank you for last night.
Oh, it's fine. Don't mention it.
The fact that I spent the night here means both of us crossed the birds and the bees line, right? Honestly, I don't remember a single thing from last night, but if a man and a woman are in a room alone with each other, something had to have happened. My grandma even said that all men are pigs anyway. I am positive that Shindo and I sealed the deal. And if that's the case, that means we're actually dating.
You seem to be in a good mood. Are you not hungover or anything?
I'm so happy that I can even feel like this headache is a blessing from the heavens above.
Afterwards.
Hey.
Sorry. I'll get to work. Please don't hit me.
Don't talk and act like I'm normally hitting you when I want you to work. Anyway, hey, you've got a little bedhead going on there.
Oh, thanks. Hasakura-san suddenly seems so much more rounder. Normally her catching me like this meant that it was time for lectures, but she's been acting incredibly kind to me recently. To add to the confusion...
Here, if you want, you can eat this.
Huh? She started making me bento for lunch for some reason. At first I thought, she must feel really thankful that I took care of her. And not much else, but she had a little heart on the rice, and it almost even seemed like she was trying to make a point about something. Like we were dating. Whatever. I don't really understand what's going on, but Hasakura-san is kinder to me, so it's all good.
Oh, Shindo, there you are.
Hasakura-san, can I help you with something?
Well, there's something that I want to talk to you about. us and our, you know, well, us going forward.
Huh?
You know, we're, getting along well and stuff, right?
Getting along well? I mean, I guess I've never gone out for drinks with someone else just other than her. I never talked about my past with anyone else either. In that sense, I suppose we were getting along well.
So, I feel like it's a little awkward for us to be calling each other by our last names, so, you understand what I'm trying to say?
You want me to call you Kaori-san?
Yes, yeah, I'll call you Nobu-kun, too.
Kun?
Nobu-kun.
Yes, I am Nobu-kun. I didn't really understand what was going on, but she seemed really happy about that, so whatever.
Also, I was wondering if this was too soon or something, but, would you like to think about, living together and, seeing how things feel?
Living together? What is she talking about? As in live in the same location? Call the same address home? Huh?
Right. It's a little too soon, huh? Right, you're totally right. I mean, we haven't even started dating yet,
Huh?
Uh-huh? What is it?
Oh, what are you talking about started dating?
You are saying that you're not going to take responsibility for the lines that you've crossed? Is that really what you're saying right now?
Huh?
I've lost all hope in you. We spent the night together and slept under the same roof. What a horrible man you are! He's a bot.
I see. I think that there's some kind of miscommunication going on right now. Let's reorganize our facts and timelines, okay?
What are you talking about, miscommunication? You took me back to your place where you've got a nice warm bed and you had a great time with me while I was completely drunk, right?
No, not really.
Huh?
You were drooling and completely knocked out cold on my bed. I just put you there and I slept on the floor.
Huh?
So I don't know about crossing lines or anything. I haven't even touched you.
Huh?
Now you're a bot.
Really?
Yes.
No.
Now she's drawing no on the ground.
But I thought that we crossed the line, so we were dating already and stuff.
I see. Now I understand why she was being so incredibly kind to me recently. You keep talking about going out with me because we did something or crossed the line. Do you like me or something?
Huh?
I mean, just because we crossed the line doesn't mean that you have to go out with that person, right? That probably means that you actually like me as a person, right?
No.
Now you're just playing around.
I'm just a no-bot.
But, there's no way you actually thought that you and I did.
You let out a single syllable laugh?
Oh, sorry, pardon me.
What the heck? I'm just not attractive enough for you to even jump my bones while I'm sprawled out on your bed.
Of course you are. But I'm a little upset and insulted that you think that I'm the kind of man that would attack and jump a woman who's knocked out cold, and I would take advantage of that.
That's not what I... Huh? So you're saying that if I consent, you'd be interested in doing it with me?
Of course.
Huh?
I told you, you're beautiful, and I think you're an incredibly attractive woman. And I understand now that if we were dating, that you'd be kind to me every day, so I don't think it's that bad of a life to be your significant other. Honestly, would you like to go out with me? For real this time? And we're back to the Hubbot.
If you're okay with a girl like me, let's go out.
Okay, let's do that.
Thanks.
That's how I started dating Kahori-san. Bonus. You're an excellent cook, Kahori-san.
Yeah, I cook on my own and I think I'm not too bad. What about you?
I can cook if I want, but I don't cook.
'Cause you're lazy? You're not going to tell me that you're always just eating cup noodles or something, are you?
No, normally I just eat chips and chocolate.
That's actually the worst answer you could have given me.
I'm kidding.
But I think I would like to eat food that you cooked one day.
That's fine. I'll show you the skills that the private chef taught me while I was being trained to be the heir of the throne.
Never mind. You're not allowed to cook anymore.
Huh? Why not?
Because I think that I'm going to lose any confidence I have in my cooking. Can I help you, Tegiwa-san?
Oh, I was just impressed by how efficient you are with your work.
Thank you, but it's really not that special.
No, you really are fast with your hands. You come up with the priority list and move quickly through checking off those tasks. I really need to learn a thing or two as someone who's been working here for longer than you.
This is all thanks to your mentoring, though. I'm not even close to reaching your level.
Don't be so humble. You're a great employee already. You're gonna be going places farther than me. I guarantee it.
Oh, that's not...
Oh, sorry for getting in your way. I'm gonna go back to my job too.
Oh, okay.
My name is Yoshizaku Tegiwa. I'm a 26-year-old employee. Her name is Ritsu Komi. I was her mentor when she started working in our company about 3 years ago. She was a great pupil too. Having a student like her, who's really great at what she does, makes those around them want to work harder too. I was someone that everyone could agree always prioritized efficiency. I just live life based on efficiency. And to me, she was on a level of efficient that I can only hope to achieve in my dreams.
Oh, Komi-chan! We were all talking about going out for drinks with coworkers. Would you like to... A party? What does that have to do with work, though? Oh, it doesn't have anything to do with work. Right.
I could really appreciate how effectively she turned away anything that wasn't related to work at all. At first, I'd go out to these useless drinking parties for communication or whatever, but now, I could tell that was absolutely the wrong move. I used the time that I could have spent alone with others, and I didn't like that they were digging into my time. That's why I was always upset and annoyed going out to these drinking parties. But then what happened after I started turning away party invitations like she did? I had more free time and have been able to spend my time on things that are actually worth my time. I have to keep working hard as their mentor. I can't let her just overtake me that easily. Then one day, I apparently worked a little too hard to try to stop her from overtaking me. I'm tired. This is not good. A healthy routine and appropriate amount of rest are necessary for an efficient workplace, but I put a little too much energy in my work. I forgot to take the appropriate rest.
Tegiwa-san, do you not feel good?
Oh, Komi-kun. Yeah, I'm just a little bit tired.
That's rare of you to be exhausted like that.
I wanted to work hard and try to make sure I didn't fall behind to you. I'm sorry for showing such an embarrassing act.
Oh, I don't feel that way at all.
Huh? Where did everyone go anyway? They're all gone.
They went to the party. The manager is going to be buying, so we're the only ones left in the office right now.
I see. Then I suppose I can go home now. I should go home and rest early so that I can get better and come back to work tomorrow and efficiently accomplish my tasks.
Tegiwa-san, do you have a moment?
Huh? What is it, Komi-kun?
You're very tired, right?
Yes, I am.
I'm sure you must want to get rid of that fatigue as soon as possible, right? Would you like to kiss me?
Huh? Huh?
Kissing has been shown to be an effective way to reduce stress in research.
Huh?
Would you like to kiss right now?
No, but that's...
It's the fastest and most efficient way to get rid of any fatigue. I think it's actually the best option you've got right now.
Efficiency! She wasn't wrong. It is incredibly efficient to kiss once or twice to get rid of all this fatigue. But no matter if it's efficient or not, there are some things that conflict with my morals and ethics. What about now, though? It's efficient, so I kiss my coworker. And she's not even my girlfriend either. Should I kiss her? No, it's definitely not that I don't want to. I really do understand that it was probably the most efficient, so... I don't know about a kiss.
It's very efficient.
She is really pushing this efficiency thing. My heart was all kinds of shaken up. Wait, calm down. I need to think this through a moral lens and... Stop joking around like that with me.
You think that I'm joking?
She's really closing in! What is going on? What is she after with all this? Thinking back now, what even is she trying to kiss me for? I know she said it's to get rid of fatigue, but I don't understand. Is it really just out of the kindness of her heart? Or is she after something else?
I thought that you liked efficiency, Tegiwa-san. Was I mistaken in that?
Huh? Of course I love efficiency. I love it, but a kiss is going too far, isn't it? But if my fatigue goes away through this kiss, then... No! I do like efficiency and min-maxing, but I do not want to count on my pupil like that. And a kiss, too.
I see.
I'm sorry. I know you did that because you were trying to be kind.
It's really okay, but then you're going to continue to be fatigued.
Oh, it's fine. I can just go home and rest up. Then I'll be...
Would you like to go to a hotel?
Huh? What are you saying?
A man and a woman enjoying each other's bodies creates a euphoria unlike anything else. There are apparently a lot of people, statistically speaking, that crave that sort of behavior too.
I see.
So let's go to a hotel together right now.
You just bluntly invited me to sleep with you at a hotel!
It's the most efficient way.
You are absolutely sticking to being efficient. It's wonderful! Wait, hang on. So are you saying that you're okay with you and I doing that sort of physical activity?
Do you not want to take part in that, Tegiwa-san?
It's not that at all, but... I can feel myself sinking more and more into this pit of confusion. I have a question for you.
Yes?
Are you... do you like me or something? Komi-kun?
No, it's not that I like you.
Right. You don't like me, but you were trying to invite me to a hotel room to engage in physical activity?
It's to make sure that you're able to make a full recovery.
How devoted can you possibly be? I mean, I'm sure that that is the most efficient way, but... I understand efficiency, but... I can't do that kind of thing with someone that I don't even like.
I see.
Sorry. I know you offered all of that for me.
It's fine. Then how about we go grab a drink now? Then afterwards, we can go to a hotel.
You can't get me drunk like that either. This isn't going to work. What the hell is she thinking? I didn't understand what the hell Komi-kun was thinking the whole time. She literally said that she didn't like me. Is that really the truth? However, she is really devoted, that's for sure. If she really does like someone, she would absolutely just confess to them without any kind of gentle suggestion. Why? Because it's the most efficient way to get the idea across. At least that's what I would do anyway. Which means that she doesn't really like me. She really did do that for my fatigue. But I mean, what do I want to do anyway? Do I want to find out what she really feels like? If I really do find out, then what happens? I don't know. First, I need to figure out why I'm struggling so much over her anyway. She just told me she was doing it because she wanted to help me out. Everything is fine. I don't want to sit here and try to figure out the answer at all when I already have an answer. That goes against my motto of living an efficient life. So, the question is now, why am I so curious?
Huh? That's where you're supposed to say you like me.
Huh? I don't know. Huh? If it isn't the couple that just started dating the other day. They seem to be getting along well with each other. Fine, I like you.
Yay!
I see. I think I kind of understand why I'm so curious now. Maybe it's because at that moment in time, I wanted her to tell me that she liked me. I see. I like her. Thinking back now, I could see that there were some signs that I was beginning to be interested in her. She's great at work and is more efficient than I am in any task that she works on. It's sort of an ideal of sorts for me. Sure, I may not have looked at her as a woman because she was my coworker, but maybe I fell for her without thinking about it. Wait. Which meant that this was not looking good for me. Did I get rejected? I asked her if she liked me and she said she didn't, so doesn't that mean I've already been rejected? I'm done for. I just fell in love for the first time and it was all over by the time I realized it was something new.
Tegiwa-san.
Huh? Oh, hey, Komi-kun, what is it?
Seems like you're still tired. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. And it's just us in the office again, huh?
They've got another party today, apparently.
I feel like they're having too many parties.
Yes, I agree with you.
Okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna get going now.
Tegiwa-san, let's kiss.
Huh?
We're going to kiss, and I'm going to get rid of your fatigue once and for all.
What is she thinking? Seriously? Are you just being kind?
Yes.
Then I'm good. I don't want you to do that sort of thing for me.
This is something that I thought of on my own.
Maybe so, but from other people watching us kiss, it may look like I'm forcing this onto you so seriously. Don't worry about it, I'm fine. You should do that sort of thing with someone you like.
But...
I'm going to go home now.
Hang on, Tegiwa-san.
Is there something else?
What do you think of me?
Huh? I mean, I like her, sure, but honestly, I was already rejected, so liking her is quite an inefficient process. I'm sure telling her will accomplish nothing. Which meant that telling her will only make things more awkward going forward. I needed to keep this feeling to myself so that I could avoid that. That was efficient.
Tegiwa-san?
But I like you.
Huh?
If I'm going to regret not telling her, and I'm going to be upset about it later, then I might as well just tell her clearly that I like her and get rejected. Then I can continue our previous relationship like we always have. That's much more efficient. Komi-kun, you are the ideal woman for me. You're efficient at work, hardworking, diligent. I've been working hard to make sure I don't lose to a woman like you. I am able to work hard when you're around. I mean, apparently you don't like me though, so it would really help me out if we were able to just continue our professional relationship from now on. What do you say, Komi-kun?
I like you too.
Huh? 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 She likes me? But, huh? You said that a little before.
I was worried that if I told you that I liked you and you rejected me, I wouldn't be able to be around you anymore, so yeah.
Huh? Not be around me anymore? If you like me, Komi-kun, why didn't you just ask me out? I thought that was your personality. Efficiency and stuff?
That depends on my goal.
Your goal?
I thought of what the most efficient way to go out with you would be. If I just ask you out, then you're going to reject me and it's all over. So I thought that not telling you how I felt and getting to date you without actually confessing to you is the best thing that I can do.
And what was your method of achieving that goal?
To sleep with you, of course.
I mean, true. I think that would probably definitely spur things along efficiently. You are incredible, Komi-kun!
So I wanted to get into the mood of things, so I tried to invite you to kiss and go to hotels, but...
Ah, that's what that was about.
But thinking back now, if I just asked how you felt, then I would have found out that you were interested in me, so that much was much more efficient, wasn't it?
Oh, I just recently figured that I liked you, so...
I've still got a ways to go.
That's not true. You're doing amazing already, don't worry.
No, I'm not anywhere close to you. You asked me without fear of rejection as well, but then I realized something after seeing that. I was just afraid of getting hurt because you might reject me. I came up with a bunch of reasons, and in the end, I was just a bad human being.
That's not true. Do not talk bad about yourself. If anything, I'm the bad mentor. I didn't even notice how you felt. I just took care of you.
Please don't say that. I've always been interested in you. In the way that you're being efficient and incredible, that's what drew me to you. I'm sorry for wasting your valuable time.
No. I'm really glad to hear your feelings.
Sir.
You know, I don't think that wasting time with you is a waste of time. I'm sorry. I can't think of anything fancy to tell you, but...
I like you.
Huh? Oh, why so suddenly?
I'm sorry, but I just couldn't help feeling overwhelmed with feelings of love.
Oh, I see.
Let's have a great time together, sir.
I'd love that. That's how I started dating Kobe-san.
I thought of an efficient date plan.
I knew that you could do that, Komi-kun. I'm always really respecting how efficient you are with your work.
This isn't that difficult. You could have done the same thing as me.
Don't be so humble. Let's take a look.
Here you are.
Huh. You really are something else. It's a perfect plan with no room for corrections.
Not at all. I've still got a ways to go.
Let's see. If it were me and I was told to add something, I think that we could add in an extra 10 minutes here.
10 minutes? Why do you want to add some time?
I would like to have some time with you just to relax, even if it were only 10 minutes.
I was actually hoping to have that sort of time with you as well.
Great.
But are you sure? I don't know if I should waste your valuable 10 minutes.
Every minute and second I spend with you is not going to waste at all. Am I wrong in assuming that you feel the same way about me as well?
No.
Great. Then let's go with that.
Sir.
I'm thinking of getting married.
Oh, congratulations!
Thanks.
What kind of person is he?
A musician. They're not very popular right now, but they're working hard to someday become a major indies band.
This might sound rude, but are you sure you want to marry him?
We've already decided on our child's name.
What? You're all ready?
No, but
Oh, what's the name then?
number one, we want him or her to become number one in the world someday.
What about Hajime or something instead? It's a name fit for both boys and girls.
Nice idea.
I wonder if she'll be alright. My name is Naoto Sugimoto. I'm just a regular office worker. I'm currently listening to my colleague who says she's about to get married. Marriage, huh? I want to get married soon as well.
You need to find a girlfriend first.
You're right. My colleagues are getting married one by one, leaving me behind. I said I want to get married, but I never even had a girlfriend before. To be honest, I don't even know how to talk to women properly.
Speaking of marriage, you're single as well, right, Mihara-san?
She's Mikoto Mihara, our boss.
Sugimoto-kun said he wanted to get married, and I remembered how you were single as well. Do you plan on getting married?
What? Yeah. I could get married anytime if I wanted to. It'd be a piece of cake for someone like me. You don't need to worry about me. I'm extremely popular with men. I also have a ton of experiences, but I'm kind of married to my job right now. I'm too busy with work. The men around me will be able to give me what I want anyways. That's why I'm not married. It's definitely not that I can't find a boyfriend or anything. Okay?
I thought so. You're so pretty, Mihara-san, and you're so good at your job as well. Everyone looks up to you. If that's the case, you should give Sugimata-kun's advice. In that case, you should give Sugimata-kun advice. How should he find someone to marry?
You see,
Waku waku!
you'll never be able to get married if you keep relying on people like this.
What? Really?
Yes, you need to think for yourself and take action. You don't have enough experiences. Maybe, probably, definitely.
Experience. Thanks. experience, huh? She's right. I barely had anything to do with women until now.
Anyways, I'm going to go back to work. You two should stop wasting time and do the same.
Yes!
So, did you figure anything out?
Well, she's right about how I don't have enough experience. I know nothing about how to act around women or how to entertain them. I wonder if there's a convenient way to get experience.
Why don't you start working as a rental boyfriend?
Rental boyfriend?
Yup. You run yourself as a boyfriend to girls. You can earn money while gaining experiences. It'll be 2 birds in 1 stone.
Were we allowed to have side jobs in our contract?
Don't worry about it. Just try it out. I'll create an account for you if you want.
It's that easy.
It is. You just have to go to this website and do a few things. This is how me and my boyfriend met, by the way.
Wow! It's kinda like a dating app. I'll try it out.
We just have to hope that there's going to be a strange woman that's willing to hire you.
Isn't that a bit rude? She has a point though. All of the other guys on this site look like they could be celebrities. If there's going to be anyone willing to hire me...
There. That's your profile.
Jesus! Who the hell is this? This looks nothing like me. This isn't even me.
It's fine. Everyone on this site does something similar.
Really? I wonder if I won't be charged on fraud later on. That's how I started working as a rental boyfriend after my colleague recommended it to me. Someone hired me! I'm starting to get nervous. Apparently, the person who hired me today is also new to this rental boyfriend stuff. I prepared a few conversation topics to make sure I can entertain her. So I should be fine.
Are you Nao-san?
Yes, nice to meet you.
I'm new to this, so I'd appreciate it if you go easy. What? Huh?
Huh? Mihara-san?
Sugimoto? Why are you working as a rental boyfriend?
I wanted to gain experience. I've barely had anything to do with women until now, you see.
I see.
Anyways, why did you decide to hire a rental boyfriend?
Oh, you should respect your customers' privacy. You're my rental boyfriend right now, right? You need to act like my boyfriend.
Sorry, you're right. It's as she says. She hired me through the site, which means that I have to do my best as a boyfriend. Alright then. Can I call you Makoto-chan just for today?
You've got some nerve calling your boss Chan.
What?
Sugimoto, you may be my boyfriend right now, but you still need to show respect to your superiors.
Yeah, but don't you think that calling each other san is strange for a couple?
Is that so?
I'm not sure myself, but...
Alright. You can call me Chan then.
Okay, Makoto-chan.
What's the matter?
Now that I think about it, calling you Makoto-chan is kind of embarrassing.
You're the one who suggested it.
Sorry, being a boyfriend is hard. After that, did you know that the word negitoro comes from negitoru? Which means that it's called negitoro, even if there isn't negi?
I see.
I tried entertaining her with the facts I remembered before coming. I tried holding hands as well.
What? Is that necessary?
Oh, sorry, nothing. I tried this and that, but nothing went well. This is hopeless. I have no idea how to act around her. Shobon...
Sorry.
Huh? Why are you apologizing, Mihara-san? I'm the one who's at fault for being a terrible boyfriend.
No, you're trying your best to make sure I enjoy myself. You complimented my clothes and stuff but I reacted so coldly.
No. It's because I'm not good at giving compliments.
That's not true. You asked me why I hired a rental boyfriend earlier, right?
Yeah.
It's so that I can gain experiences.
Experience?
You see, the truth is that I lied. I'm not popular with men at all and don't have any relationship experiences at all.
I see.
Someone once told me that I was very difficult to approach. That's why I've never had a boyfriend before. I didn't pay attention to it much since I thought it was unnecessary. But what am I going to do if someone asked me for advice like the day before? I thought that I should at least be able to give reliable advice.
So that's why you decided to hire a rental boyfriend.
But it didn't work. To be honest, receiving compliments doesn't make me that happy. I'm probably just not meant for stuff like this. Sorry I wasn't even able to give you the practice you wanted.
Don't say that.
It looks like I just ended up causing one of my subordinates trouble because of my own ego. Here's your payment. Sorry about today.
But she left. Mihara-san. After that. Oh, Mihara-san. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, things got a bit awkward between us.
Hey! How's the rental boyfriend stuff going? Is everything alright?
Not at all. I already made a mistake.
Oh, really? Well, don't think too much about it. Try your best next time.
Next time, huh? Is that really alright? I haven't even been able to be Mihara-san's boyfriend properly. I was thinking about what to do when...
Sorry.
It's fine. Leave it to me.
One of my colleagues made a mistake.
It was an order that needed to be sent by tomorrow. Apparently it's unclear whether they'll be able to fix it, even if they worked until next morning.
You guys are supposed to go home already, right? Hurry and go.
But it's my mistake and I can't just leave it to you.
It's part of my job to clean up after you guys, so don't worry about it.
It says Mihara-san says. Don't worry and just leave it all up to her. Okay. I'm really sorry.
Mihara-san decided to stay at the office and fix the mistake.
You're not going to go home, Sugimoto-kun?
I think I forgot something.
Really? Well, bye then.
Yup, see you tomorrow. Otsukara-sama desu, Mihara-san.
What? Sugimoto? You didn't go home yet?
I was worried about you.
Worried? I'm fine. There's nothing to worry about. I'm better at this job than you, after all.
I know that, but I remember about what you said yesterday.
Yesterday?
Knowing you, I thought that you probably said what you said earlier to look good. Are you really alright?
Yes.
Really?
I'm fine.
You don't have to pretend with me, you know.
Why are you?
I'm your boyfriend, after all.
That was yesterday.
No, I wasn't able to properly be your boyfriend yesterday, remember? I don't feel good receiving money, even if I didn't do a good job. So, how are things really going?
It's a bit tough.
I knew it. I'll help you.
You don't have to help me, you know. Worst case scenario, I just have to apologize to our clients.
But wouldn't it be best if you didn't have to apologize?
Yeah, but where are you going this far just to help me?
Like I said, I don't feel good receiving money when I haven't been able to properly be your boyfriend yet.
I see.
In reality, it's different though. How do I say this? I guess I couldn't just leave you alone.
What? What an amazing person.
My mother is like you in how she never shows the people around her weak side, especially to her son. She and my father got divorced and raised me on her own. I'm sure it was difficult for her, but she never said a word about it.
What? You're right.
But I was always worried, thinking that she might collapse at any moment. They say that children don't understand how much their parents worry about them, but the opposite can be true as well. I know I'm still very inexperienced, but I still want to be relied on. By my mother, and by you. Am I just not enough, Mihara-san?
No, that's not the case.
I'm glad. Let me help you then.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Me and Mihara-san got to work after that, fixing the mistake. We finally finished just as the sun was about to rise. Ching!
Thanks. I wouldn't have been able to finish on time on my own.
I'm glad I could be of service. Ching!
I acted the way I do just because I want to look good in front of others.
What?
Your mother probably acts strong so you wouldn't get worried. Compared to her, my reason is selfish.
Really? Why are you telling this to me?
The way you talked sounded like you were comparing me with your mother.
Yeah, you're right. It's as you say.
I wanted you to know about my weak sides. You are my boyfriend right now. Right? That's why, I need to reward you as my boyfriend for working hard.
What? No. But you were the one who worked hard.
Stop complaining and come here. How does it feel?
Amazing.
Is that so?
I lay down on a lap like that in silence for a while. Some time passed since then, and...
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Don't worry about it.
I'm looking forward to today.
Me too. Mihara-san has been renting me a lot recently.
I've really gotten into this rental boyfriend thing recently. It's such a great system.
Apparently. You don't rent other boyfriends?
No, that's, someday, maybe.
I see. You don't have to rent me through the site always, you know?
What? You'd go on a date with me even if I don't pay you?
What? Why not?
But that's, no! I can't go on a date with you without paying.
Really?
Give you money is the right thing to do if I'm going to go on a date with you.
She was really persistent about it, which is why I go on dates with her only as her rental boyfriend. Always.
How much will it cost to get you to call me by my first name?
What? I can do that for free.
Idiot! You can't be calling me by my first name. I can't receive something like that for free.
What?
Apparently, there are plenty of different ways you can call me.
Is Mikoto-chan alright?
Of course it is. Stop joking around.
She got mad.
But not using chan is also attractive. When it's a younger man, it's quite stimulating. Age becomes an irrelevant factor, and the relationship obtains a more intimate atmosphere.
Mikoto?
Yes, that's it. Perfect!
She seems really happy.
But nicknames could also be good. It feels a lot more personal compared to the other two options.
Mi-chan!
Yes!
I'm pretty sure you'd be happy with anything at this point.
Other than that, calling me just you also sounds nice.
I'm not even using your name anymore.
It make me feel like I belong to you or something.
Hey, you. I wonder if she'll be alright.
I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm going to miss you. My name is Kiyotaro Taira. I'm a junior in high school. You must feel better without me being around, huh? This annoying guy?
I would never think that. You know that.
Her name is Yoshiko Minamoto. She's my childhood friend. We used to hang out from when we were in kindergarten, and I had a single mother, so I tended to hang out at her house often. That's why we were basically family growing up. But today, we say our goodbyes. You better study without me around.
I know.
Brush your teeth.
I said I know.
Don't sleep with your belly out.
Okay, fine.
Also,
Do you have to say that now? This is the moving scene where two childhood friends have to go their separate ways.
I'm worried about you.
Kiyotaro.
I'm so worried that if I move away, then you're going to continue declining into a horrible human.
That's rude. You know that I can do things if I just put my mind to it.
That's the kind of thing that your mom says with teary eyes. I'm going to be moving away. My mother, who raised me on her own, found someone good for her, so she was going to get married and he was going to live with us.
Oh yeah, you're going to have a stepsister now, right?
I'll introduce you to her the next time I see you.
Yeah, I'll visit you.
She's a great girl, so I think you'll get along with her easily.
What happens if you fight with her?
Then I'll do my best to get along with her.
I see.
Hey, come on, don't cry like that.
I'm not crying. I promised and told myself that I'd send you off with a smile if the time ever came.
Yoshiko,
Your mom, she always works so hard. I know it. She worked late nights for you and made bento. She had her camera and was cheering for you. That person finally found happiness.
right.
But I'm sorry. I'm just sad that you're going to be leaving, so...
We can see each other again.
Yeah.
Here, come on. Smile.
Ow.
See? You're smiling.
Yeah, smiling.
I've gotta go soon. See ya.
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah.
I'm going to visit you. I swear. I like you, Kiyotada. A little time passed after Kiyotada moved away. This is the town that Kiyotada lives in now. It's such a nice place. I came out here to meet up with Kiyotada again. Honestly, I wanted to see him right away because I like him. The boy that I had a bunch of memories with. The boy that I'd spent my childhood would somehow turn into the boy that I like one day. He got a little bigger, stronger. That kind of thing drew me towards him. But I haven't been able to ask him out. We grew up like family, so I felt like asking him out would make the whole thing crumble. That's why I couldn't ask him out. I'm just a chicken, basically. I felt so regretful that I wasn't able to ask him out. That's why I came all this way to see Kiyotada again. Whatever, I said that I'd go see him, and I'm sure he'll be happy to see me too. You guessed it, he doesn't know that I'm coming today. It's a surprise. I think the house he moved to is around here. I'm sure he's gonna be so surprised to see me. Huh? Bro!
Hey, get off of me.
Huh?
Huh? Yoshiko?
What? I cried when we got separated, but you seem to be having the time of your life.
Huh? Yoshiko?
Who is this? Rub, rub, rub.
This girl is...
Huh?
Huh?
What? Can you get off of my brother?
That's what I want to say. Get away from Kiyotada.
You?
Jesus! I can't believe you come all the way out here, Yoshiko.
I wanted to surprise you.
Hey, bro, who is this person?
Oh, sorry. Let me introduce you. This is my childhood friend, Yoshiko Minamoto. And this is my younger stepsister, Hitoe.
Huh? You're that childhood friend that my brother was telling me about.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Huh?
What?
Bitch. Well, what is going on? What is this strange atmosphere? Hitoe is my mom's new husband's child, but I had actually run into her before. That's because she came all the way to our town to research who her father was getting married to. And she got lost in the way and was bawling. I ran into her and talked to her, which is where we are today. She was apparently super happy for what I did, so she didn't mind living with us at all after they got remarried. If anything.
I'd love to live with you.
So yeah, she was totally into it. That pretty much explains how well I was getting along with her. I figured that I wanted her to get along with my childhood friends since they were going to eventually meet anyway, so I told her about Yoshiko, but something seems off.
You little...
I see. That's what's going on.
You? Are you?
They seem to be talking outside of my room of understanding, but what is going on? Why is there so much static flying between these two? What's going on, you two? You look angry.
Hey, I don't think I can get along with her, bro.
Huh?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Huh? Why? Why? Why can't you get along with each other?
Because...
I can't tell you.
Why? You guys can't get along no matter what? I bought a bunch of board games and cards just for this day.
Sorry, but let's play with just us sometime, huh?
No, I'll do that for you.
Nah, can you shut up and stay away? It's a family matter.
Huh?
Hey now, what is going on? Why are they at each other's throats when it's their first time seeing each other?
How badly do you want to play a board game?
Okay, calm down, you two. Let's just quietly play a game of life together. Let's just get along, only for the duration of life.
You just want to play life, right?
Yes.
Yes?
You guys can fight after we play a game of life.
You said you wanted me to get along with a childhood friend, right?
I don't care, as long as we can play life.
How badly do you want to play life?
So yeah, How about you guys get along just for now? See, you're getting along great.
Please stop copying me. He might mistake us as getting along. Ew.
That's what I want to say.
Okay, stop. Let's go back one square.
I feel like we started life.
When did that happen?
Let's just run it back, huh? Maybe the introductions were just not too good.
I see. That's a great suggestion. Nice to meet you. My name is Hitoe. I am my lovely stepbrother's lovely younger stepsister. I love him and he loves me. We love each other.
The verdict is...
I'm going to be pissed if she introduces herself to me like that.
Damn.
I'm only going to see you as some kind of brother-loving lunatic if you say that.
Then how about the childhood friend? What would you say?
Nice to meet you. I'm Yoshiko Minamoto. Something like that.
And your verdict?
Lame.
No one is looking for some kind of incredible self-introduction.
Comedy and introductions are all about the first impressions. You didn't know? Huh.
I think this girl needs educational discipline, the physical kind.
You can't say that anymore. I really wanted you two to get along, but why are you...
Well, it seems that we're both in love with the same person, stepbrother.
What?
I really wanted to tell you after I got you to look at me as more of a girl, but whatever. I actually like you, stepbrother, as a man.
What?
Huh?
You two, right, childhood friend? Oh, I was mistaken. Great, then he's all mine.
No, I like him too.
Huh?
Ugh, I was not prepared to say that.
So yeah, we can't get along anymore.
Huh?
And now my stepbrother's a bot.
Huh? My childhood friend and stepsister. Me. The reason they can't get along is because of me. What the hell am I supposed to do? Afterwards.
If you want to play that bad, let's play life.
That's how we started playing life, but...
Alright, I'm marrying my stepbrother. Everyone, give me your money for your celebration.
Oh, divorce.
Jesus.
Ah!
Damn it.
This is all messed up. But this is all because of me. I can't believe they both like me that much. Honestly, this is the first time this has ever happened to me, so I don't know what to do. I don't know which to choose to make everything work. What happens to the person who gets left behind if I choose one? I mean, what do I think about these two anyway?
All right, now I get to marry him.
Looking at them, I feel like the longest love and romance that has lasted for 1,000 years would disappear, but I do like them. Hitoe is my stepsister, but she's exactly that. She's not related. If I didn't feel anything from us living together, that would be a lie. Honestly, I can't stop imagining things when I see her getting out of the bath. And as far as Yoshiko, it's the same thing. We grew up as basically family, unlike Hitoe. She might be more of a sister to me than Hitoe, honestly. She's a slob, and she's always been a slob without me, so I think it would make more sense to call her my sister. But it's not that I think she's my real sister. I was already thinking of her as a girl when we started elementary school. I mean, she had all her underwear all over the place, so I just kind of got tired of it. It wasn't that long that I considered her a girl, but I definitely don't dislike her. If anything, I like her. Honestly, I couldn't choose between the two of them. But to make them get along, I needed to make some kind of decision.
Hey, who do you want to marry?
It's me, right?
It's definitely me.
I'm going to marry you both.
Huh? You can do that?
It's not in the game book.
I don't care about life anymore.
You wanted to play so bad, though.
I've decided. After hearing how you felt, I decided I'm going to marry the two of you.
Huh?
Yes, my decision is that I'm going to marry the two of them. Of course not. Phew. The root of the problem is that they like me. That means that I need them to just dislike me. Then it's problem solved. I'm sure these two wouldn't be okay with marrying this insane man. They have to lose interest in me after that. Now that they have a common enemy, they can join forces and get along. They always say that having a common enemy is much more uniting than anything else. Come on now, you guys would get along perfectly.
I mean, I guess it's an option.
Yeah, better than not being chosen.
What? Did I mishear that? Were they on board with that? Well,
Hey, you said it yourself.
huh?
You gotta work hard to make sure we're both happy.
Huh? What? That's how I ended up getting married to both of them.
Oh, Yoshiko-san is coming over today.
You guys always fought and now you're getting along like best friends.
I mean, she tells me all about your older days, so that's why I send her photos of you in your personal life.
It's like I have no privacy at all.
Hey up, in a minute. You're doing well, great.
Let's eat dinner together.
Yeah, of course.
I'm glad they're getting along, but I feel like I'm being left out of all of this. Honestly, I'm lonely.